Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Hello, Aqua Gang, my fellow Aquas. This is going to be a general reading for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Aquarius. And this is going to be us touching in on some past life vibes. Let's feel it out. At first round of those past life readings I did, everybody seemed to love. We're doing a lot of purging right now, you know, and people are doing a lot of past life healing and shit, inner child healing, you know. All right, here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher. What messages do you want Aquarius to know? There's hesitancy in the cards. You can feel the energy. Hesitant. Someone's hesitant to open up. Angels. Look at that in love life. Yeah, you can feel this weird hesitancy to open up. Orphan on the bottom of that. You know, in past lives, a lot of you may have been abandoned. It's the feeling of abandonment. Many of us in this life, that's our shit, yeah, is working through not allowing that shit to eat us alive. It's this energy of being afraid of being left behind. And for many of you, it's because you were left behind in past lives, right? There's this feeling of they never came back. Now, sometimes they may have not come back because of death. It ain't have shit to do with because they didn't want to. Some of them, it's like your mom died in childbirth. You see what I'm saying? It's that kind of a vibe for some people, right? The orphan energy can be so many things. It could also just be that, you know, maybe they were drunks in past lives, right? And it really does mimic this life as well. A lot of people here might say they really resonate with that, where they may not have had the most stable male energy in their life or the most stable feminine energy in their life. It directly affects your love life in this life, the feelings of abandonment. Now you have your angels. Some of you guys are really connected in a very different way to angels, angelic beings. And I'm not talking about spirit guides. I'm not talking about your ancestors. I'm talking about actual angelic energy here, archangels specifically. So for some of you, you may be part of an angelic bloodline, okay? That, you know, there's this thing about you. It's like earth angels too, right? But there's something really different about the connection you have with the angels and archangels. There is this sense of you being a part of their tribe. And it's pretty fucking intense. I joke all the time that Archangel Michael is my husband because he's everything I would want, right, in a husband as far as his characteristics go and whatever. And it's like, if I had a choice, that'd be my husband, honey. So it's just funny, I thought about that, being an archangel, like Archangel Michael. You know, he's our protector. He's who we call in to help us go to war, to protect us with his shield and sword. But he's also who we call in to help us cut energetic cords. The sun. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. The sun. The happiest card in the whole deck. It's pure bliss. There's a connection here with you and sun or sunshine, or that song literally. I can feel it. There's this thing about the sun. I don't know if you feel the best when you're in the sun. I don't know if like you feel like you love daylight. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if it's the symbolism of the sun, which is awakening, right? The sun means awakening and it's truth. And the sun is success, you know, and it's healing and it's all these beautiful things. The sun is also divine masculine. Eight of Swords. Someone here is all trapped in their head, overthinking. Someone overthinks happiness. Sound familiar? Someone here overthinks happiness. They overthink when things are going too good. They're always waiting for the other shoe to drop. That's that orphan energy coming in hot here. Someone here has been blinded to happiness as well. There may have been something right in front of you or them. They weren't seeing it. See how they're blindfolded? Someone's happiness may have been right in front of their fucking face and they didn't see it. The world. So a lot of travel or distance between you and a person, or this is what someone does for a living. They travel often. The world symbolizes the completion of a huge life cycle, okay? So some of you guys have been, some of you got new jobs recently. Some of you are closing out old karmic cycles, which means now you've learned the lessons. And again, the lessons are going back to this abandonment energy here with the orphan. Something also comes full circle here. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, there's some kind of big offer. Some of you are going to be receiving news of a huge fucking offer. Now, obviously you have a love life sitting right here. So is it something having to do with love? Yeah. This could be a committed relationship that's coming up for some of you. Right? A committed relationship, someone here who wants to offer you something solid, right? Really stable. It could be something that is also out of the blue. Or is it? Death, Scorpio energy here. Death is also the end. But when there is an ending, there is a new beginning. Some of you have a renewal thing here. There's some kind of a rebirth. Whether that's for you yourself or you and a connection with a person. Meaning the connection itself transforms a death, transformation. Some of you, there could be this transformation of from friends to lovers. I feel like there's something here. I can tell you right now, as an Aqua, I know this. It's the worst thing to like us be the last ones to know something. But sometimes it's the way it works. It's right in front of your face. You don't fucking see it. And that could be this. Ooh. Ooh. Kang dang-a-lang, honey. As I call him, the King of Wands is an aggressive motherfucker. He's a leader. This is someone here who is going to offer something and they're sure about it and they're aggressive about it. They're like, it's not this whole, oh, well, what do you think? Maybe you think we should. Do you think you want to? Could we? Could you? Do you think we could? It's this. I like you a lot and I want to go out on a date. Or it's, I want to see you. I'm going to make an effort to see you, and they actually do. It's there's actions that line up with words with this energy. They're not full of shit is my point. They're definitely not full of shit. See, 10 of Pentacles, solid long-term commitment. Those of you that this has to do with career, you're going to hit something really big. You're going to hit something huge. This is a huge life-changing offer. Changes quality of life. This could even evoke generational wealth. This is how big it could be if this is career, okay? Now, if this is love, this is a long-term committed relationship that could end in marriage. And for some of you, it's something that could be right there. And sometimes we don't see it because we're not the right vibrational frequency for it now. That could be it as well. I want to go ahead and use the... Where is it? How strange. Give me 1 second, please, guys. I thought I brought your cards out here. There it is right there. Apologize about that. I thought I brought it here to the table, but it was still on my counter. Okay. I feel like we need to do the Mermaid Tarot. So some of you may have past lives in Atlantis, right? Because mermaid, some of you may feel like a mermaid, or you've had past lives with mermaids. Some of you feel real connected to the water, beachy, coastal kind of an energy. You feel real like, it's like some of you, that's your favorite decor, you know, that's your favorite environment, place to go and vacation. And it's because there's a past life connection there. 7 of Swords. something was stolen. This connects to the orphan energy. What was stolen was this sense of secure, stable energy. What was stolen was this sense of having a safe childhood. Now the Seven of Swords is theft, right? As you can see, look in this treasure box, it's empty. There's a sense of someone took something away from someone, that and someone here feeling robbed. So there's this energy of feeling robbed of having a decent, good childhood, or being robbed of something. It's something that they feel like they were robbed of. I don't think it's literal. It's symbolic. The Eight of Wands. There's an explosion. See how it's like an explosion? It's like the volcano's erupting, but she's coming out of this. She's coming out of the lava. There's an explosion. There's this... You know how when something reaches a boiling point? There's a boiling point here that is coming. Oh, look, and someone notices. See how he's watching from afar? But this is her here. It's like you're being seen is what it is. Some of you are fucking being seen. Wow. Remember the blindfold and they didn't see you or you didn't see them? Holy fuck, it's like they're seeing you now. The Six of Swords, now they're on their way. Help is on the way. This is movement. This is action. This catches their eye, they're coming. However that relates to you, okay? Movement now, they're on their way. Oh my God, the Knight of Wands. It's like it's caught their attention and it caught someone else's attention. What does that mean? There's more than one person's attention it caught. She's coming to the pinnacle. She's kind of erupting, right, and being seen and all these things, and it's catching the attention of several suitors. That's my point. Oh my fucking God. Two of Cups and the Fool. Look at the Two of Cups. Doesn't it remind you of Little Mermaid with Prince Eric? Two different worlds. You and this person may come from two totally different worlds. Literally. It might be like you were raised so different from this other person, but the two people are in love. They're destined. They may be star-crossed. Maybe in past lives, there's this energy, right, of we can never get it right. One was an angel, one was a human. You know, one was living here, one was living on another continent, right? One was married, one was not. One was king, one was, you know, a servant, you know, and they most certainly weren't allowed to be together back in those days. You know, the king had to find someone of noble blood. Two different worlds, but being absolutely in love. Now, the other thing this could be really symbolic of is you can see this mermaid's in water and he's on a ship. So this could be the sense of one person's a little bit more in the emotions and feeling more than the other. It came out with the Fool, that leap of faith. See how she's walking on land? She's coming out of the water. Some of you are coming out of being too emotional. Some of you have let emotions run you over. You've let your emotions of things that happened to you in the past fuck you up. We cannot let emotions overrun us. We have to be able to be balanced. We have to be able to feel things, but also be able to think. This is also something that's emerging from the emotions because she's coming out of the water. So what could be emerging out of the emotions? Something huge. Welcome to Pisces season, by the way. Aquas don't necessarily love Pisces, Cancer seasons, water sign seasons, unless you have water in your chart, because otherwise we're not comfortable there. The Capricorn moon. I'm not comfortable in fucking Pisces season. Lovey-dovey, oh my God. It's not our shit. So for some of you, there's going to be something really great and beautiful that comes out of these gorgeous emotions. But these emotions are also connected to past lives with this abandonment issue here. And it feels like once that energy is resolved, it feels like you're working through it, something really big comes from it. It does. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. There is no extended to purchase for this one. It's just this, but I do want to let you know, go in the link below in the description box. It's that upside down triangle. The link to my Patreon is there, okay? If you guys want to follow me on Patreon, I do the erotic tarot readings there that are very different from the ones that you rent on my website. Totally different beast, okay? Also on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, you may pre-order my remixed I Am Love bracelet. Look at that gorgeous Celtic knot heart. And it's half rose quartz, half amethyst, and it looks very different from my original I Am Love bracelet. Gave it a little bit of a redo. And also on my website, you may pre-order my daughter's second bracelet, which is the Cherry Blossom Sakura Flower Agate beads. Both of those bracelets are to go out next month in March. Okay, they're pre-orders. What else? I think that's it. Also follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. And thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube, okay? Fellow Aqua Gang. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.